Hi folks, introducing you today to PHET program, which is just sort of getting you used to it and doing a few measurements of electric circuits online. So you should get to this page on the link. You're going to hit the download button here, around here, and download the program. In the bottom left of your screen, you're going to open this here. You should end up with this really cool window. And it's going to ask you to construct some circuits. So first one says set up a circuit with one battery, one bulb and 3 wires, and note what happens when you increase the voltage of the battery above 9 volts. So here I'm going to set up a battery. Actually, I'm going to do with more than 3 wires. I'm actually going to make it into a bit of a circuit here. You notice you can just click and drag everything here, and everything's extendable, and you can move it around. You can put a light bulb in there. And I'm just going to put in actually 4 wires. It just makes it a little bit easier to put other things in later. And there we have my circuit here, and you can note the brightness of the bulb. And then to increase the voltage of the battery, if you click on the battery once, you'll see this measurements down here. This is a standard 9-volt battery, and if you increase the voltage of the battery, you'll see that the bulb gets brighter. So that's nice and easy. Well, I guess I go on to the first one for you. Turn it to 9 volt bulb. Second question is what happens to the brightness of the bulb when you add another battery? So go back to my circuit, and I'm just going to break the link here by clicking on the link there. And I'm going to insert another battery and then put wires in between here. You're going to turn another wire in the middle there. You're going to tell me what happens to the brightness of the battery, the bulb, when you put in another battery. And then later on, I think the last question is here, is what happens to the brightness of the bulb when you put in another bulb. So you're going to break the link here with the bulb. You're going to put in a bulb there. And again, you're going to snap in wires. Nice and easy. And you get the idea. And then you're going to put those bulbs in. You can tell me what the brightness of the 2 bulbs relative to the first one. Question here, what is the flow of the minus signs around the circuit represents? You can type in your answer here. And then it says there's a number of items. It says scroll down the menu options on the left side of the screen and follow the objects, and just give me a yes or no, or maybe a little bit about whether these items conduct electricity or not. And the items I'm talking about are on the left here. I'm going to click this arrow once and twice, and you'll see a number of items. I've got a dollar bill, a paper clip, a coin, and an eraser. I'm just going to get rid of this light bulb and this wire. And what happens if I put the dollar bill in there? And then you click it in. You tell me if just tell me if they conduct electricity or not. And you've got the dollar bill, the paper clip, the coin, the eraser, and the wire, the hand, the dog, and the pencil. So that's easy enough. And then going down, question 3, it says set up a single circuit with a 9-volt battery and a single bulb and wires, and you're going to put in ammeters. So an ammeter is the kind of thing that measures current. It measures the number of amps, and remember the current is the flow of electrons in a circuit. And I'm going to put in my ammeters, 3 ammeters. I'm going to have one right by the bulb here. I'm going to click and drag over here and put it in there. All right, and then I'm going to put another one in here, and right by there, and then another one I'm going to put in right there. And you're going to tell me what the readings on the ammeters are of those 3 ammeters. And then it says do the same thing, but now on question 4 here, it says now place a second bulb in the circuit and write down the readings of the same 3 ammeters. That's nice and easy. I think you guys can work that one out. And then briefly describe what the addition of the second bulb does to the ammeter readings on the 3 ammeters. So tell me in words what you get. This is quite a short assignment, I think. I want you guys to also feel free to play. There is a way you can short circuit things and set things on fire on the screen. But this is something you should be able to have fun with and mess around with. There'll be more assignments coming. Hope you guys are all well. Take care.